One of the new features in Camtasia 2022 is the ability to add a cursor to a video that didn't have one. Now, this video that I've added to my timeline in Camtasia 2022 is just a regular MP4. It does not have any kind of mouse pointer moving around. I'll take the playhead back to the beginning so you can see what I'm talking about. You see the mouse is going to the file menu and page setup, and it's clicking portrait right now, but there is no mouse pointer. Okay? I'll go to cursor effects. With videos created with the TechSmith Camtasia recorder, I could add cursor smoothing and cursor highlight to a selected media asset on the timeline by right-clicking and adding to selected media. Notice that option is not available here because this is not a TREC file, which is that proprietary video format that you get with the Camtasia recorder. Instead, this is just an MP4 video that I added. It was created with a different e-learning authoring tool, and at the time that it was created, there was no mouse pointer. So at this point, it would be useless to me in Camtasia unless I just didn't care about the mouse pointer. But I do care about the mouse pointer. So check this out. There is an option here called the Cursor Path Creator. So I'm going to position my mouse pointer at the point where the mouse is making a move to the file menu. So here, do you see that? The file menu is being lit up right there. At this point, I want that mouse click to occur, and I want my learners to see the mouse. So what I'm going to do is position the playhead at the beginning of the video. I'm going to right-click the Cursor Path Creator and add to selected media. And this adds this pointer path. You see this? And it's got this curve to it. Now I'll press my space bar. I just want to see what the pointer's doing by itself. And you see it's moving from point A to point B in a curve. So this is point A and this is point B. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move point A to where I want the pointer to start. And I want point B to end up at the file menu. So I'm going to move the playhead back to the left. And you see at the beginning the mouse is there, and I want it to quickly go to the file menu here. So I'm going to take this point right here and move it up to the file menu. Now, if I leave things as they are, the mouse is going to do this funky curve up here to the file menu. Let me show you what I mean. I can modify this. So check this out. Playhead goes back. Press my space bar. And that was a wacky kind of a journey that the mouse just took. So the cool thing is, I come down here to my timeline, and you see these markers here. Each of these circles represents what the mouse is doing in a certain point in time. So if I click this first circle here, this is where the mouse starts. This is when the mouse gets to that file menu, and in between it's doing this wonky curve here. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to come to my line type tool area right here, and I'm going to choose just a straight angle, right? So as the mouse starts off here, then it goes to here, it'll be a straight line. And I don't want this third point, so I'm going to select it and just delete it. Now let's see what I've got. Take my playhead back to the beginning, press my space bar, and you see where the mouse is going to the file menu. So I want it to occur a little bit sooner than that. So take my playhead back, and where am I hitting that file menu? It's just pretty early in the game, like right there. So a pretty fast move. I'm just going to take this ending point to the left. You see that? Take the playhead back, press my space bar. Boom. And you continue to add points where you want the mouse pointer to go. Another way to look at this is you would split the video right at this point and add another cursor path creator at this point. So to split the video, I right-click, I choose split selected, get rid of the cursor path here, and add another one to this different segment. See here? So play with that. Have a little bit of fun with it. See how it works for you. It worked pretty well. The more times you split the video, the more difficult this is going to become and the more labor intensive. But I found that it works pretty well. Leave me a comment. Let me know how it's working for you.